And so today is the 4th day after my gallbladder surgery, and today I'm feeling a lot better than I have in the last like 3 days. The second day was actually harder than the first day, but I had my surgery on March 10th, and I started off in the pre-op area. I got pre-opped and my IV in and all that, and then it was pretty fast because I was the first case the doctor had. So I was taken in at 7:15, almost exactly 7:15, because I think I was taken in like 15 minutes earlier than that. And I get to the operating room and I see all these like big lights and everything. We've seen an operating room before, but I've seen it in my scrubs, not, in a patient gown, and I'm like the actual patient. And I've seen an operating room when I went back with Ella for her tubes, but this was like totally different. This is like me now. And I'm just sitting there and I'm looking around, and this like sudden just fear washes over me. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is it, So anyways, they got me, I guess they got me over to the table because they gave me some medicine, said that it was supposed to calm me down and whatnot, and I don't even remember anything after that. So I wake up in the PACU, and it seemed like a recovery area. It seemed like only a second later, and I look up to see like where I am. I am in Bay 12, and so anyways, there's a lady beside me who was just, I'm hurting, and I was really hurting, but I was really nauseous too, and I just cannot stand being nauseous. So I told them, don't give me anything for pain because it would just make it worse. So they gave me bunches of different things for nausea, and it didn't help very much. But then I was sent over to the recovery floor where you get to go home, which I was still nauseous there too. So I ate one cracker and drank probably 2 sips of ginger ale. Was still nauseous, and they said I had to get up and pee in order to go home. So I got up, and I was a little dizzy, still a little nauseous. I thought I was going to throw up. I was sitting on the toilet. I thought I was going to throw up. I was like, oh my gosh, I just do not want to throw up. But it made me feel better actually sitting up than laying down on a stretcher because of the incisions and all. And I'll show you guys that at the end of this video. So, they had to force me to get up because I wouldn't get off the toilet. Because, I was just thinking, it feels so much better just sitting up. Just let me sit up. But they said I had turned pale white. Which I'm not I'm fair complected anyways. But I guess I was really white. I don't know. Vampire white. So they get me back over to the stretcher, and then they gave me some more medicine through my IV and hung another bag of fluids, and then I was a little better, and they took me out to the car and I went home. Well, when I got home, I was feeling, a little better than what I was feeling at the hospital, and I slept most of the day. But the pain hasn't been too bad. It's just been soreness all throughout my belly, especially my belly button. My belly button has a huge bruise on it, which I will show you guys. But the gallbladder needed to really come out because my doctor told my husband when they called after my surgery, he said that it had adhesions and lots of abscesses, which are pus-filled things that if they popped, I could have gone into septic shock and had him hospitalized, and probably would have had to have a huge scar bigger than what I have. I have 4 little scars where they did laparoscopic, and when they do laparoscopic, they put a lot of air in your belly, and I think that's what made me nauseous as well. And my back still kind of hurts some, and my belly feels like there's actually the air is moving through my belly. I think I actually saw it the other night moving. But anyways, I'll show you guys my belly. It doesn't look the best. And as far as workouts and things, I haven't been able to do any workouts, of course. I don't know when I'll be able to do them. With abdominal surgery, when you work out, you use your abdominal muscles for basically everything. So I cannot wait to get back in my workout routine. But I will show you guys my belly. So I have to undo my pants because it hurts my belly so much that I cannot have that pressure on it. As you can see, I have a huge bruise right here, and that's 1 incision, 2, 3, and that's the 4th incision there. The camera actually went through here, and then the instruments and everything went through these 3. The instrument that held my liver back from getting nicked went through here, I think. And then these 2 instruments actually pulled the gallbladder out. So I'm just glad to be rid of it now because it was a pain. I suffered with pain from my gallbladder for 1.5 years and did nothing about it, which I am so thankful that it did not burst in the time that I waited to actually go and see a doctor. I actually went and saw a doctor in January, did an ultrasound, and found 1 stone. And I was like, I really don't need this gallbladder out. It's only 1 stone. But the more I thought about it, the more I wanted it out. So, and I'm just really glad that I did have it out, so that I didn't get really sick and have to have a huge open area, which is, you know, like on the side of your stomach, it's like an incision like that big. So I am just really thankful that I do not have that scar. Plus it's very painful. So anyways, but if you guys have any questions for me about gallbladder surgery, just let me know and I'll get back to your questions. Just put them in the comments below. And thanks for watching.